This train is so high up, passengers need oxygen to survive. Welcome to the Qinghai Tibet Railway. It looks like a normal passenger train until you see there's an oxygen port at every seat and a specialized UV protection system. These high altitude trains link China and Tibet, crossing frozen ground through Tangula Pass, over 16,000 feet above sea level. That's 3 miles up. No wonder this train carries oxygen. I need some just thinking about that. For decades, goods traveled in Tibet via the Qingzheng Highway. Built in the 1950s, the highway was okay, but the terrain limited how much could be brought in or out. Construction on the high-altitude railway to solve this problem began in 1958 and continued in stages through 2006. The hardest part of this mega project? The ground the tracks sit on. The tracks sit on permafrost, but not the rock-solid kind. This permafrost is just barely frozen, so heat it up just a little bit and the ground will swallow the rails and say goodbye to your train. More insulation didn't solve this, neither did taller foundations. So engineers installed air-vented rock layers and heat-removing pipes called thermosiphons to keep the ground frozen. Ooh, Thermosiphon is my new band name. Ooh, and also, they cap operating speeds at 100 kilometers per hour over permafrost. That's about 62 miles per hour in freedom units. So, what's it like being on a train that's 3 miles up? A lot like being on a train at sea level. Well, as long as you can prove you are in good health. Passengers who want to take the train between Galmud Station and Lhasa, aka the highest point of the trip, need to sign an agreement and present proof of good health. But once they're on, the carriages pump enriched oxygen into the passenger compartments. But if there's an emergency, passengers can use oxygen outlets by their seats or sleeping areas. Remember, put your mask on before helping others. Wings? Where we're going? We don't need wings. We've got a train that can charge over ice as it roams the roof of the world.